midnight train winding on the roads and I could cry. Never see now on the cold night. The moon just went behind the clouds, and behind the face is gone. Oh, see, hello, welcome to my next poetry reading. This is a partial remake of one I made many months ago. I'm calling this Loneliness and Heartache. Something I know about quite well. You have to put up with the twitches because they're going crazy. I've been here almost 25 years and still doesn't feel like home, but it is what it is. I realize technology is partly of it and my body falling apart. I am physically alone 95% of the time. Right back home in LA, that was a rarity. I've learned to be comfortable in my own skin, or I would go mad otherwise. So here are a few poems. I'm not going to tell you when I wrote them and what inspired them, but you'll get the gist of it. And I know my higher power never leaves, that helps. So, here we go. Anyway, I'm either on the bus or I walk, because it's very rare that I get a ride anywhere. Just my other half and I are just roommates at this time. It wasn't like that before, but that's another story. On a bus bench. Here I am, sitting on this bus bench. I'm watching life just pass me by. Here I am waiting for the bus to arrive. Will it be late or early today? I'm sitting at this bus bench now, watching my life pass me away. Wasting away, waiting for the bus to appear. I hope that the bus is near. A cute little thing that just a cute little thing that just showed up here. I wonder if she's as lonely as me. I never get to talk to her. Her bus has come and taken her away. Here I am sitting at the bus stop, watching people and cars go every which way. Can any of them tell how I'm feeling today? Will anyone stop long enough to tell me it's all okay? Sitting here on the bus bench, time is fast passing me by. I wish the bus could take me somewhere to escape this loneliness. Surely life has to be more than trying to catch a bus. It has to be more than a hit and a miss. Could I find someone on the bus or the bench or anyone to just give me a hug? Will I once again know true love? I know there are many lonely people out there, but the loneliest seems to be me. Here I am at the bus bench, waiting for my ride. The bus is finally picked me up, but I feel so torn up inside. I spend most of my time just watching other people live, while inside I continue to die. Oh, that I can no longer feel lonely and be happy now. They're no longer inside where I feel I have to cry. DVD. Lonely man. The only thing worse than lonely old man is the lonely younger one this many years ago. Is there anyone who cares for this struggling son? He's supposed to be at his prime of his existence, but instead he's filled with so much loneliness he keeps running into resistance. It seems that no one really wants to know or care if he's dead or alive. So he with the loneliness must fight to strive. He could probably pass away and no one would seem to be concerned. Can he of his experience somehow learn? You know, he's looking for a reason to live. All he wants is of his love to be able to give. It seems to be such a waste of human life. He has forgotten what love is about. All he knows is what it means to pout. The boy in the story is me, you see. All I want is someone to care for me and to be free. And I wish my other half could understand now, but I'm praying for a miracle. This is for one of my ex-lovers. I'm not going to go in detail. Heartbreak. You went and left me 3 weeks ago. Now my insides are broken. That includes my heart and my soul. I can hardly believe it. You actually went ahead and walked through that Greyhound door. Now I find myself crying on the floor. We both said our love would last forever. I hurt more and more as each day passes. You went and told me goodbye. And now it's the end. Truly having a broken heart is a sin. How do you fix a broken heart when it's split in two? Now especially, how can I go on in this earthly zoo? I'm sitting here crying at one of our own hangouts. I'm trying to be happy, but all I can do is pout. We said we'd never ever part. Why'd you have to lie to me from the start? I will never stop loving you, even if I never see you again. Only by you returning can my broken heart mend. Truly, you leaving me was so very wrong. You were my purpose for going on, and now you've killed that song. You went ahead and went to the door, which hurt me so bad. Now until something happens, I'll be extremely sad. I swear I'll never be close to anyone else anymore, because God does it hurt when they walk to that door. Last night I went to sleep in the darkness of my reality, really wishing as I fell asleep that I felt free. Wished that I could return home. Realizing that I couldn't made me want to moan. Wanting a place to call home is my simple wish. Feeling adrift as a bitch. Dreamed that I was in a tunnel that could turn back time. But to win it, at least I felt alive. At home, I had ways to roam and friends to hang out with. Presently, my reality sends me in a tizzy. Last night, I drifted off to sleep, dreaming about a much better time and place. I dreamed that I was in a different space. I had traveled through time to a place where I felt I fit in. One day I hoped that dream would come true again, and I'm still praying for it. For some time, I felt like this. Uh, I realize that feelings are only feelings. They may or may not be true as far as the black and white reality, but it is what it is. I feel like I've been on some isolated island and trying to build a raft to go back to where I feel I belong. Lost. Lost in a desert place called town. Living in loneliness will bring you down. Excuse me. Aimlessly searching for a place called home. Going around in circles, I continue to run. If I ever find it again, will I even know I've arrived? I have to continue to strive. Lost in a lonely place. Feeling that place is disgrace. Going through life feeling lost isn't a way to survive. Want to once again feel alive. Lost in the desert, I continue to go. One day I pray I'll feel whole. Like to feel found at least one more time. Just wondering who is responsible for the crime. I'll keep searching until I find the way. My prayer is that I won't feel lost someday. And about another past relationship. Breaking up. Breaking up is really hard to do. But I'm tired of being treated like a fool. You're just using me for what you can get. I don't like it one little bit. You take me to the cleaners and wrung me like a rag. So breaking up is all I can do, even though for a while I will be sad. You always seem to want to take and hardly ever give. Now without me, you're going to learn how to live. It's impossible for this thing to work out when it only goes one way. So I'm leaving you today. I wish 1,000 times that it could be like it was in the past. It was a love that I thought for sure would last. You've gone and messed up a good thing. Things have become rearranged. At one time, you had me wrapped around your finger, and I would do anything for you. But not anymore, because I realized that you were not true. Yes, I still love you, and to that there's no doubt. But when it comes to being used again, I'd rather do without. Break it up is so very hard to do. As far as we're concerned, we are through. Goodbye, sweetheart. Ow! I drift. Feeling like a ship adrift at sea, searching for a place to call home. Ow! Stuck in the vastness of the water, I continue to run. I can't even find a fellow shipmate for this boat. I need someone's help to help me stay afloat. Wanting to drop an anchor somewhere, someplace. Feeling like this is a disgrace. Tired of feeling like I've been displaced. Can get awfully lonely floating out here in the Neverland. Are there others that can understand? Ow! Drifting in this wilderness, searching for reality. Just wondering when can I be free. Hmm. Must I? Must I always be walking alone? Will I ever again feel like I belong? Drifting through, trying to feel alive in this wilderness. How? Can anyone see me in my distress? Must feeling like a misfit continually go on? There must be a group in which I feel I belong. Must life be full of so much immense pain? Will I find a way to break in or end up going insane? Must there be such darkness down in this cave? Surely a light can show and reveal the way. Let's do this one. Lonely too long. Ow! Lonely too long. Been feeling lonely far too long. When will I find a lovely song? Battling with reality can be very challenging. Once again, I'm trying to feel free. Struggling to make it just one step up. Need something to fill up the internal cup. Sometimes I wonder if it's worth chasing the dreams. Most others can't see me really wanting to scream. Wondering if there will ever be an end. Willing to do almost anything to feel good once again. Tired of feeling like I'm inside looking out. Want to know that I'm wanted without any doubt.